Hi everybody. What I wanted to do is read a paper I just wrote and put on Facebook on our Temple of Universal Truth page, because sometimes I get people that are here on the YouTube that watch the videos that don't read the papers. So I wanted to make this. I think it's important enough to do so. The title of the paper is "Where Are the ETs Really From?" So many people think most of the extraterrestrials we hear about are higher dimensional beings from 5D and above, and they're coming here to help, watch, or to contact us from these higher realms. This is also what many of them have told their channelers. What I got yesterday is that all the aliens we hear about are actually us in the fourth dimensional reality from the timeline we have just completed. And we have no contact with any beings, us, above 4D, and none from us, our future selves, on the new timeline we are starting. Many of us did come from our future self on the just completed timeline to this point in space-time to help shift and start a new timeline. Hello, Patches. I've done other videos where I've talked about that, the fact that many of us here are from our future in order to change our past, to change our future. And essentially, as I said, what we're here to do is to shift to the new timeline, which we've already done, and we're in the process of doing it now. And for those of you that aren't aware, all beings in this universe are human, at least a basic human form. They started as us. From what we call our past, present, and future, are us following out different realities and timelines that have already been experienced. The experiences in this universe start and end here at this point in space-time, which is why we come back to this point in time to begin a new timeline, which, as I said, which is what we are doing now. In a minute, Patches. We're going to be following in the new timeline, which is combining physicality of 3D with the spiritual manifesting ability of 5D, which hasn't been done yet. So all these beings that are telling you that they're from our future and they're contacting us about going through the ascension process, well, they're talking about the old process from the last timeline. And there's a reason why they want to do that. I'll let you figure that out. But there is a reason why they do that. Let's say here, let's say we're manifesting the abilities of 5D, which hasn't been done yet. Yes, all time exists at the same moment, and our future on this timeline already exists. But we, from our future self on the new timeline, aren't contacting us now, because in theory, we haven't experienced this timeline yet. Therefore, we don't yet exist. And I know it's a paradox. The beings watching us are us, because they know once we make the shift to the new timeline reality, so will they. Because remember, when we shift at this point in space-time, we shift the entire universe simultaneously. They are only aware of the prior timeline we have already played out, and any information they can give us will be from that prior experience, not the new timeline, because it hasn't been done yet. That's why I said we're starting a brand new experience, combining the 3 and the 5D. It hasn't been done, so we're not going to talk to ourselves from that future us, because in theory, as I said, we haven't actually experienced it yet. Anyway, that's Foxy you see up there in the background. Have a good day, everybody. I'll talk to you again later.